she's competing at the national level now. She's getting second at a good national show. She's going to compete at the USA. It was very competitive. One of the top competitive amateur shows in the fucking world. I just learned to do it one thing at a time, one day at a time. I don't think about tomorrow. I worry about the moment. What's got to be done today. I can't focus on tomorrow. Tomorrow's not even here. This is not for the average. This is not for the regular. Keep that shit to yourself and just fucking work. I like to say the word wit. It means whatever it takes. That is the priority. Yeah. You got to get selfish. That's the key word I learned. You got to get selfish. Why else am I fucking suffering? Why am I fucking starving? Be patient with yourself. Don't be in a rush to get the pro card. Build the physique. Qualify for the pro card. Bro, look at them muscles, bro. Give me a front double bicep. Fuck it. Oh, muscular. Look at that.
So Rashaad and I met at my first show ever. My first show ever as an amateur is Fit World, and he competed in the pro division at his pro debut at that show. We've been friends ever since.
Yes, we have.
He competed again that year at the Texas Pro. He took some time off, and now he's about to compete again for the first time in 2 years, in 2 weeks. So he's 2 weeks out, I'm 3 weeks out.
We're both on prep right now. It's like we're prep for the Fit World.
How are you feeling 2 weeks out? I feel like you have the energy for this today.
You know, after a rest day, I feel good from the beginning week. About midweek, I start feeling how I'm supposed to feel, like tired, drained. Yeah. From all the training, the cardio, the posing.
How are you posing every day?
Every fucking day.
Do you have a posing coach too, or you're kind of?
No, I know how to pose.
Okay.
That shit
he does. He's like, I know how to pose.
That shit I learned. Yeah, I've been competing for about 7 years now, since 2019. Here I am. Working out at a bodybuilding gym is so different than any other gym. Like the energy, the environment, it's like so. No judgments here when you're a bodybuilder. Yeah, I know. You get down in your trunks every day, like in exactly. I walk around the gym, my fucking trunks, legs out. Nobody say nothing. Like I go to other gym, they're like, "What the fuck, you weirdo?" Like looking at me, like, "Why this guy don't got his fucking pants on?" Yeah. Rashaad is mogging us with his prep face so hard today. For sure. North American, where I got my pro card. That one's on my radar too, but. So I did 3 nationals, 4 regionals. No, 3 regionals, 4 nationals. Okay. So 2 USAs, 1 Universe, 1 North American. Oh, nice. Just stretch, push. Feel that stretch, feel from the stretch, you push. Yeah. Total tension on the glute. Keep your legs stable, that's it. Your legs your stabilizer. You just feel the glutes contracting, getting hard, you'll squeeze. Competing in like a big boy division, is there a difference in how you train? From amateur to going from amateur to learn the pros, it's a whole different level. You learn that everybody is serious and very professional. Yeah. You can't mess up not one time. Everything, you gotta be perfect. Your transitioning, your placement, your holding. Like an amateur, you get away with certain shit for a little bit. Not the pros. Are you reminded of that when you train every day? Like you're like, if I'm not doing it, my enemy is? Yes, so my mindset, if I don't do it, I feel like somebody's gonna do it, they're doing better than me at that moment. Yeah. So I just keep pushing myself. Yeah. I don't miss nothing. I don't miss a meal. I don't miss a training shot. I don't miss a shot. I don't miss a peel. I was gonna say, Rashaad, like in his off season, treats it like he's in season. It's like it's really a job. You want to wait? This is a job. I used to think training like you know how women train 4x12 and it's like the same weight every time, and I realized like I need 2 good working sets and I'll get so much more. You gotta progress overload. Yep. That's the only way you build more density within the muscle, more strength within the muscle. So you gotta challenge yourself. This is not about being comfortable. Yep. You cannot be comfortable. This is about a lot of being uncomfortable. This is not for the average. This is not for the regular. Amen. Some good nuggets today. I also learned that like checking your ego at the door, like I used to throw like 3-4 plates on each side, and I would just like use my low back and like throw it up, and it's like, what am I doing right now? You're hurting yourself. Exactly. You're doing too much. You're not keeping total tension on the muscle. Exactly, and then you grow for women, you start growing your waist instead of actually growing your glutes. You're doing too much. You're using this instead of this, and then it's probably more hurt for your lower back. If I filmed myself back then, I probably looked a fool. You know? Yeah, so you learn it, but you learn it over time. Yeah. Like you start seeing things like, damn, if she's doing it like that, I look like that. Yeah. You chase it, I don't want to look like that doing the exercise. Yeah. So you change it, you figure it out. Recording myself, you know, obviously I'm more in and out as a bodybuilder, but it really shows your ass. Like you become so self-aware. Even now, I'll film myself, be like, that's such a good set.
And I'm looking at it, I'm like, I'm going at like 2x speed. In my head, I was going like 5-second negative, you know?
Right, correct, but you wasn't.
But I was not,
when you see the video, exactly. So that's when it comes, like you're saying, when you come to recording, you see yourself, like, damn, my form is fucked up. That's why we record ourselves to see, like, damn, to fix ourselves, like, damn, we aren't doing it right. So we record to know that we are doing it right. That's good you do that, because a lot of people don't do that. They want to continue to keep training in that form. So your expertise of how you train and how you want your physique to come. We are the architects of this, what we build right here. That's the truth.
Obviously, bodybuilding is much of your life, but you still have a whole component to you.
I still have a life to do. I still have a business to run. I just learned to do it one thing at a time, one day at a time. I don't think about tomorrow. I worry about the moment. What's got to be done today. I can't focus on tomorrow. Tomorrow's not even here. So I work on with today. If I know what I got to do, I'm gonna get even extra early to get that done. I just do it. Like, it gets in the way, but I don't let it get me out of character. Because, you know, as we get lower in our calorie numbers, you can't get an attitude. You can't be short-tempered. You can't become impatient. I learned but it's personal things that I do for that. I meditate.
You taught me that a long time ago.
I meditate. I do breathing exercises to calm my nervous system, to reset my nervous system. Because when you calm yourself down, you react a different way compared to when you're at a high compared to a low.
So true.
So I do things like that. So I meditate and breathing exercises to calm my nerves, to calm my heart rate, so I can respond better to people, so I can be better around people, so I don't bring that energy towards them.
And when you're in season versus in off season, like, you're one of the first people that said, like, you need to sleep more. I'll never forget. It was like, on my close friend's story, I was sleeping like 4 hours a night in my off season, thinking I'm eating so much food, not compared to so much food that, like, he eats, right? But, you know, I wasn't sleeping, and he was like, you need to stop that shit. And he was telling me you need to meditate more and you need to sleep more.
Yes, I did.
And honestly, that has been the secret sauce.
That plays a big part of your results. Your rest is your recovery. You can put all the training in, that's fine. That's training because you're stressing the muscle, you're stressing the body. But now you got to feel it, you got to replenish it. You know what I'm saying? You got to replace what you done put out. That's one process of it. Then the next process is your rest and recovery. So that's one thing about calming your mind, calming your nerves, so you can fucking sleep tonight, have a good REM fucking sleep. So don't think about shit, don't worry about tomorrow. If you got business, get what you can get done that day, the other shit can be done tomorrow. Don't not let it fuck your fucking sleep. Because if it affects your sleep, it affects your performance in the fucking gym. Period. And that's priorities to me. If I can't sleep, I can't perform.
So every day you're like, I gotta get all this
I go straight to sleep. I get it all done. I make sure I get it done. I check everything off the box. No matter how hard it is, I'm going to do it. I'm going to push. Just same way in the gym. I'm going to push myself hard to get everything in the gym. I'm going to do the same thing at life to make sure it was prioritized for me to make this a successful prep, so I get successful results. You know what I'm saying?
How long have you been in prep now for?
18 fucking weeks. It's a 20-week prep.
Kind of coasting or no? Yeah, you feel good?
I feel good.
Your energy seems really high.
Because it's the morning.
Well, it's the afternoon for you, basically.
Yeah, for me, it's the afternoon.
What time did you wake up today?
Today's the 4th. After here, I'm going to go eat.
What time did you wake up today?
Oh, woke up 3 a.m.
So it's the afternoon for my guy right here.
So that's the thing. Like, once you get used to waking up at that time, your body get used to it no matter what you've done. It's like I'm set. That's why I go to bed. Like yesterday, I said she put bed at 5 p.m. Some days I'm in bed at 7 p.m. It's over. Everything is done in the day for me. I don't do the hanging out, I'm partying. My friends know I'm not coming. They know. When I'm in prep, I'm prepping. Sometimes
I start with this, just like a simple kind of activation exercise.
Right, okay.
And sometimes I'll end with it to kind of burn out.
Good. Let's put a good burn on the glue, huh?
Oh yeah.
What's your rep range when you're training?
It kind of depends. So on this, sometimes if I'm starting with it, I might do like 8 straight up and then 8 leaning forward. It's gonna be a little bit lighter. That would be like a superset. 16. Yeah.
That's a nice superset. And
then that might be like the first one, and then I'll hit like a set of 12. But if I end the day with it, it's gonna be like 8 to 10.
The
maybe.
Finish, yeah, because it's a finisher.
Yeah.
It's
the finisher's gonna be a little bit lighter too.
For sure, yeah, because the muscle's fatigued. You're fatigued.
Yeah.
Makes lots of sense. You understand that. I'm glad you understand that during training. Because a lot of people, they don't know how to pace themselves during training also, and can burn themselves out too fast during training.
Yeah.
You want to be able to survive through training. I learned that as well. So I just go hard, not pace myself, but like halfway through the training, I be burnt out and like I got to do all these exercises.
It's your central nervous system, right? Like
it's taxed.
I learned that like
it's CNS. It's
moving
taxed.
From wellness to bikini. Wellness, I was training legs 4 days a week. Which
Too much. That's a lot of leg training. I couldn't do wellness.
But I thought.
I said
How
4.
much, you're training 1 big leg day a week?
1 quad day, 1 ham day. The way I train it, I couldn't train that. Fuck no. Because they take like 3 days to fucking recover.
Yeah.
Fuck. So I said, it's like you got to train the leg in parts if you're going to train it so many times. But when you train them heavy like that, you can't train like that EOD every other day, bro. That's crazy. A leg day for me, typically I burn 1,100 calories.
How many?
1,100 calories on a leg day.
On a leg day?
When I train.
Oh my God, that is
1,100
like
calories
2 days
alone. That's why I don't need to do cardio.
Yeah.
Like other muscle groups, I'm burning like 600. My hamstring day, I burn 800. So the thing about training me, I'm a number guy.
Yeah.
It's all numbers.
Yeah.
Whether it's the baseline is 2K.
Yeah.
And you put a surplus above 2K, a deficit below 2K.
You don't have any tracking devices or anything?
No. Yeah, I got a watch.
Okay.
I don't wear it today.
Okay.
Yeah. So I wear the watch while training. See my calories, how much I'm working, my performance, my heart rate, all that good shit.
Yeah. You train by yourself every day, or do you have a trainer, or do you have?
I'm majority trained by myself, but here and there I'll get a training partner that want to join me, and that's fine with me. As long as the energy is good. I don't train with everybody.
2 weeks out, I would not be saying okay to training with anybody. So we appreciate your time today.
No, you're my friend. And you're a bodybuilder at that, so you understand the lifestyle. You understand the mindset of a bodybuilder. We're different. We got a different mindset. We're serious people when it comes to this. We want to win. We want to succeed. We do this to win. It's just not for the fucking look. We love this for a passion for the inside what we do. So I don't train with the gym. I don't train with anybody. I'm not going to train with anybody. I can't. Yeah. Vibes, energy is real.
You said earlier, our patience during prep gets a little bit lower.
Very low.
And I said this to someone the other day.
Very low.
Like,
I can't even speak to some people right now, and they know I'm locked in.
Everyone in the gym knows Rashaad's in prep, is what he said.
Yep, they know, this nigga's in prep.
I said to a friend of mine recently, she's in her first prep ever, and she's like, I'm in such a bad mood, how do you do it? And I'm like, I don't know that I'm in a bad mood, but my tolerance gets low, so when someone is like crying about some bullshit, I'm like, hey man, I've been up since 3 a.m. I've already burned 1,100 calories in the gym. I already did all this, and I still have to work 10 hours in my office job, and go home and do all my content.
And do prepping and whatever else you gotta do.
Yeah, so I'm like, the tolerance level is low, where I'm like, hey, grow up,
You chose to do this.
Yeah.
Shut up, get to fucking work.
Yeah. No, she wasn't complaining about like
you see my pants, what they say? No compromise, no excuses.
I love
You understand that? Listen, bro, just do the work. Shut up and do the fucking work.
Yeah.
You're a grown-ass adult.
Yeah.
You're able. You chose this.
Yeah.
Just do it.
Yeah.
Don't cry inside at home. Don't cry to nobody fucking else. Keep that shit to yourself and just fucking work.
Yeah.
Yes, it's hard. Yes, it's gonna be hard. Yes, some days it's gonna be harder than the others.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be hard. It's supposed to suck. That's why everybody's not doing it.
Yeah.
If you want, this is the thing. I like to say the word wit. It means whatever it takes.
Oh, I like that.
You're gonna do whatever it takes to get it.
Yep.
The year I got my pro card, my coach at the time, we decided no more regionals for you. We're going all nationals. No more to compete in regionals because not to say you winning. So it's no be more competition to get this pro card. Go all national. You know what I'm saying? So that year we was like, we're gonna do whatever. If I got hit every national show that year, that's what I was gonna go do. So
and you said 4 nationals?
I did 4 nationals, 3 regionals. But that year it was only two nationals. That's 2 nationals I did. It was Universe and North American. The first 2 before that was like a couple years before. Was USA's.
And you took some time off.
And that's when they was in Arizona. So every year I had to take off to refine my
Getting
physique.
all the way to a national stage and not getting that pro card, tell me, did that hurt? Because I came in second at the Arnold, and I gotta tell you,
it hurts.
It's bittersweet. I'm a sore loser.
But it lets you know that it makes you a better athlete.
Yeah.
It makes you, because they want a pro level physique.
Yeah.
They want pro level muscle.
Yeah.
So it lets you know that get that feedback and listen to judges. They don't care what nobody else say.
Yeah.
The outsiders, the people in the gym, your friends, your partner, they're not the one who's awarding you this pro card. It's the judges awarding you this pro card.
Yeah, for sure.
So take because the judges are going to see you again. The judges are going to remember you. If you place them high, the judges are going to remember you.
Yeah.
They're going to be like, oh, she was at that show. She was, just do what the judge. Oh, she did. I see she improved the pose and whatever muscle. They can notice that, and they will award you.
I said Sandy gave me feedback after my show in 2024, and she said, go into bikini. And I fought it.
She said what?
She said, leave wellness and go to bikini.
See, she knows. They see these physiques.
For sure. But at my February show this year, my first bikini show, she was the judge, and I said to her, you told me 2 years ago to switch to bikini, so here I am. And she was like, I don't remember exactly what I said to you, but after I saw you on stage, I remembered what I saw that you were going to be, and I'm grateful that you brought and I won the overall at that show. So
that's what I'm saying. Look at this. Listen to the judges. It's simple. When it comes to a competitor, do what the judges say, not what everybody else say. Do what the judges say. Have your coach to guide you. But do what the judges want.
Yeah.
Improve whatever. That's all they want. Just improvement. Do what the judges say. That's who call really matter at the end of the day.
It's such an interesting sport because it really is like self-mastery. Like I was just saying, I was a sore loser coming out of the Arnold, but it wasn't like I deserved it over the
I've been there. That's me at the universe.
Like, so hard on yourself that you're like, what could I have done better? Like
I know.
You get so angry at
It ain't you.
yourself, you know?
It's, when it comes to things like that, it's not you. It's the judges. And it's definitely for sure it was an easy decision. Because I know people would say like, damn, what happened? Who beat you? That's a part that you lost.
Yeah.
I've been there before. I've been second. I've been that part like, who the fuck beat you? I haven't saw a part where judges were like, you should have won.
Judges have said that?
Yes, I've been that part when like the judges came like, I thought you would have won.
Yeah.
So it's like that lets you know, don't give up. You're right there knocking at the fucking door.
Yeah.
When you get in places like that, you're there.
Yeah.
Don't stop.
I mean, it's a small class. We'll see. USA's going to be, I mean, will it be a real test? I don't know. Even if there's 100 girls in my class, how many are going to show up looking ready, right?
Just worry about you.
Exactly. Feel like I still
look at everybody want to be hungry. Everybody want that pro card.
Everyone, yeah, exactly.
That's a mindset you want to have. Because I learned that when I actually get there, I'll be like, some guys are actually not in shape. Like they think they in shape or have enough muscle. I'm like, are you serious?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, but I think the mindset like everybody's gonna be fucking ready.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because people think just because you're nationally qualified, that you're nationally ready. You just got a qualification.
Yeah.
That's for the 2 years.
I got my qualification in 2024. I would have gotten my ass. Here's your ass, and it was
so you know what to do to go make the improvement. Some people just want to get pro card, but no, you got to build the physique. To get the pro card.
Exactly.
That's what they want.
It's so interesting too at the amateur level. Like there are so many people that are there for personal reasons. I've met women backstage that like just wanted to overcome personal or public speaking, or they wanted to get like their mom bodies back or whatever. But at the pro level, you're right. Everyone's worked hard. Everyone wants it. Everyone's hungry. People are treating their, a couple of years into it, people are treating their off seasons a little bit differently. It's not a choice of like, oh, are my friends gonna convince me to like eat off plan? Like, there's none of that. Like, my friends don't even try anymore because they already know Liv's not gonna eat off plan or she's not gonna drink or whatever. Like, it's not even a question. Even my wedding week, like people were like, trying to hand me drinks and stuff, and I was like, it doesn't even tempt me anymore. Like they
get used to it. They know you now. It's like they're not even gonna ask. They're like, she's not gonna do it.
Yeah.
We don't look at the average person. We don't sexualize the physique anymore.
Yeah.
Once you become a bodybuilder, we don't even. It's not about. We're just admiring the muscle.
Yep.
We admire the hard work that behind the muscle. We know that person is putting the work and seeing their results. We don't be like, oh, that's a nice for sex. We're just like, oh, we see the work. We're admired by the fucking muscle. But the thing about training with people, you can always learn. You're never too old to learn anything new.
Yeah.
I learned that over time. With this, I'm still learning. Like you don't know it all. Like even my style of training has changed compared to when I trained years ago, and I just learned to really like technique. A lot of this is technique and stimulus and feel, And every once in a while you want to have you want to crash out train. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It's good sometimes for the ego to test your strength, to test your energy, to see how far you can push yourself. That's needed sometimes. And sometimes you got to have back off days. Yeah. It's good to push yourself hard like that. That's what this is about. You have to push yourself.
Hamstrings have always been, I want to say like the biggest strength of mine, but being a retired gymnast.
Okay.
My legs, that's why I wanted to do wellness. So I was like, oh, I already have legs.
You leg dominant?
Back in the day.
So I learned this also. If you want to be that, start already carrying yourself like that. You plan to be a professional, carry yourself like a professional. Yeah. So you want to be able to present. You don't want nobody to say, oh, he's not a professional. You want to look like a pro. Before I turned pro, people thought I was a pro. You look pro. You got a nice physique. People would think you pro already.
My dreams.
You know what I'm saying? Look at you. You got the work.
What's the difference between your mindset, like having gone on such a long run toward your pro card, to now being you're at the big boy level? It's like
my mindset.
There's an Olympia qualification on the table.
Exactly. My mindset is another hill I have to climb. So I'm starting from the bottom again. Yeah. Like from an amateur to turn pro. Now I'm starting over from pro to get to the Olympia level. Yeah. And I know it's another hit. That is definitely my goal. I want to make that Olympia stage. I want to put that old jacket on.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, that's why I'm doing it. I'm not doing this just to compete. I do it to win. Why else
Yeah.
am I fucking suffering? Why am I fucking starving?
Yeah,
Why else am I
low-key, I
going
feel
to
like
bed
you
at
love it,
night?
though.
I do love the suck.
That's what I mean. It's like you become sick in the head as a bodybuilder.
I love the
it.
suck because I want to prove to. I like to show that I can do this.
Yeah.
I'm capable of doing this.
Yeah.
I'm disciplined to do to show the next person. I like doing this shit. I'm crazy enough to do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I like to see.
You had just like a hungry lion look in his eye.
I want them to see and know, like, damn.
Yep.
He's serious. He's not here to play. Do you do macros or y'all do a meal plan?
No, he gives me a meal plan. Doesn't even say the calories on there. Doesn't say the macros on there.
So it got the ounces of weight.
It has the
It have the ounces. Okay, that's
and
fine.
I don't think about it. I just weigh it out.
You just do it.
Go.
It's simple.
And I said to him, I'm like, you know, again, when you're first starting out and you're building that muscle, that discipline muscle, you're like, can I weigh out this gram? Like, I will pull literally 1 grain of rice out so I hit the exact gram. And you're wondering, like, oh, does it even matter?
It does matter.
It does fucking matter.
That 1 gram matter. You can tell a person, I love saying, I don't eat a gram over.
Yeah.
I can pour the cream of rice and go to like 47. I'm gonna put out the bowl, put that shit right back in the box. I'm not eating a gram. I mean, I eating a gram less, but I'm definitely not eating a gram over.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I want all of mine. Because I'm at the part in prep where I'm scraping shit.
Yeah.
I'm scraping the bowl and I want more, but I can't have more. Like I want to eat more, but I can't.
Yeah.
I gotta wait till my next meal.
Yeah.
That becomes a discipline of meals and learn how to pay yourself from meal to meal.
Yeah.
That's where the water come into play.
It's not, I know.
I stay full of water all day.
There's definitely a period where I'm like sucking down my water because I'm like, oh, I got a big gap between my next meal.
Correct, right? The water is the filler for sure.
Absolutely.
And it hurts on the mind in like 2.5 to 3 hours for your next meal. It feels like an eternity. Just to eat.
It really does, yeah.
When it comes to this part, your life revolves around fucking food.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the crazy part, what I learned, I tell myself, so eating 5 meals during prep, that's actually a blessing when you think about it, because the average person is not even eating 3 meals. Some people not even eating before they fucking come train. So if you get to eat 5 meals a day, they're small meals.
Yeah.
It's enough food. And you'd be surprised how much output you can put off this small food. That's what I tell people. You'd be surprised how much you can put out. You think you need more? Yeah. More is not always the best.
Yeah.
You can actually do a lot with less.
And I love what you were saying about like it's me showing myself I could do it. Like that 1 gram, physique wise is not gonna kill you. But your mind.
But your mind.
For me, I get so guilty. I get so
your
hard on
mind.
myself. I'll be like, oh, you're a loser. You couldn't even like take out that 1 extra gram today, you know?
It's your mind. You're gonna beat yourself up. You're gonna beat yourself up.
But every time you show yourself that you can do it and you just do it and it becomes easier.
You're leveling up.
Yeah, and you hit that new level of self-mastery where you're like, I can actually do anything. And you apply it to other things in your life.
You're leveling
it's addicting.
up. Exactly. You're leveling up. You level up within yourself as a competitor for yourself. You understand it. Yes.
Yeah.
I like that. I like that.
And it just becomes a lifestyle. Like,
and that's the thing people say, you learn a lot about yourself in the fucking prep. I tell people, I say, you think you're dieting? Do a bodybuilding diet prep. Yeah. You're gonna find how strong if you are or aren't.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people that have tried it, succeeded, and quit.
Yep.
They're like, yeah, I'm not doing that shit again. They want to eat their cinnamon rolls and honey buns or whatever the case may be. I said, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
It's not for everybody. They say, oh, I did it, I tried, I don't want to do that shit again. Because this shit sucks. But I like getting the results though of your physique.
But have you tried the cinnamon roll Elevate cream of rice yet?
No.
Oh man, it's good.
No, Elevate. I have had
Elevate.
Yeah, it's good. I have. Yes.
That's a nice substitute. There's a lot of substitutes now.
That's a good brand. But for me, I tend to stay away from stuff like that. I try to keep things simple as possible. Plain as possible. Okay. Only thing I'm following is lots of salt.
Lots of salt, okay.
Lots of salt, because I didn't stay hydrated. I need my water to hold within me.
Yeah.
Every once in a while, I may use some barbecue sauce, sugar-free, ketchup, for sure, mustard. Oh, sorry.
Do you want more weight?
No, I'm fine. I'm not. So
you sound 3 weeks out.
Yeah, but when it comes to weight, it's not always about the amount of weight. You can learn to make the weight just slow down the tempo.
Yeah.
You can make it feel like it's heavier.
Yeah.
That's the thing, because you're holding. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it goes make the weight heavier than what it actually is, especially when you're contracting and holding. Instead of just moving this shit right here. You know what I'm saying?
Been there myself, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I just try to keep things very simple. I eat greens in every meal. I have to have fiber. You got to keep things moving.
You take psyllium husk powder?
Any what?
Psyllium husk powder or fiber powder?
I take psyllium.
Okay.
I take psyllium. I take Metamucil. I take enzymes.
Oh. Okay, nice.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like
probiotics, prebiotics, all that good stuff. You have to, as much food as we put in our body, this metabolism is moving, you got to keep it healthy.
Yeah.
Them things help keep your intestines healthy.
Yeah.
You don't want it to slow down because we're pushing a lot.
Like we were saying earlier about like you really don't sexualize the human body when you're bodybuilding. Like my coach, I'm sure Rashaad, who's your coach nowadays?
I'm doing it my last one. I quit my coach.
You're doing it by yourself? Good for you, brother. I love that. That is the ultimate level of bodybuilding.
I feel I learned my body enough, and I want to show I did this. I want to show I did this.
Yeah, I love that.
So I can show my clients and my friends that I got the knowledge.
I love that.
I'm doing this.
Sure, you start talking about like in your check-ins or with yourself, you're like, how's my digestion today? Did I have a bowel movement today? How's my cycle? Like, how are my hormones?
Exactly. All that
plays. Is there anything sexual about any of that?
No, not at all. That's the human fucking body.
Not at all, yeah.
Am I burping? Burps is a part. That means your body digests the food. You got to know your body is burping. If you're not burping, it's not pushing the food now. It's stuck in your esophagus. You have to burp. That's gas.
Really?
Yes.
Interesting.
You have to burp.
How long have you been self-training now, or self-coaching?
For about 3 months.
Okay.
12 weeks.
How's it feel?
I like it.
So you're like 6 or so weeks into prep.
It teaches me to know how to coach more for myself.
Yeah.
As with food time, because I want to learn to peak myself also. So I pay attention like what time I eat my food, how many meals in, how much water in, my physique look from the morning to the evening, to the afternoon to the evening.
So you kind of check in multiple times during the day, depending on how many.
To see how I look, how I respond, I pose. To see how the body looks from the morning to whatever time. That plays a big part.
Yeah.
Because they're knowing your show schedule. See all this shit. You see what I'm saying? That plays a big part when it comes to peak. How many meals to get in before prejudging? How many meals to get in before finals?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? How much water do you need?
Yep.
Do you need water, or do you need to take your water out?
I was going to ask you if you could go back in time in your run to getting your pro card versus now in your run to getting that Olympia qualification. What's like some advice that you could give yourself back in the day, or you would give to someone who's also in their run toward their pro card? # road to pro.
I would say, be patient with yourself. Don't be in a rush to get the pro card.
Okay.
Build the physique. Qualify for the pro card.
Yeah.
Because my first show, I got second place at the Cal, right?
Yeah.
So at the time, my friend Mo was my coach, and Dave and Chris Cormier was assisting me with my pose, and they was all helping.
Oh, wow, okay.
And Charles was they was grateful to help me with that, right? So I come back to Dave's gym. I'm like, I got second.
I go to Dave's every so often.
Yeah, so I love his gym. I love Dave. But
Dave's great.
He was like, no, you're not gonna go to national second. If you go to national second, you're going as the loser.
Yeah.
You're going against people that won first place and overalls.
Yeah.
No. So I'm like, I see what you mean. So you must take time to build the physique before you go to the national. So the next year in 2020, when I won that Cal, and then I went to do a national show, and I got first call out and got top 5 in that national show out of 33 guys. My division always been a deep lineup for Class A guys at the time. I would say just take your time, but do the work. Don't give up on the work in the meantime. If you want this, do whatever it takes. If this is your job, if you want to turn whatever you want to do, that is the priority. You got to get selfish. That's the key word I learned. You got to get selfish. So this exercise I like to do for hammies. See that? See, flat on my back, tension on the hamstrings right there. You just push up and just come down and focus. Tension on the hammies. That's gonna help bring the hammy and glute tie-in. Just you stretch, push, squeeze. That's all it is. It's stretch, push, squeeze. She's stretching, pushing, and squeezing. Stretch, push, squeeze. Total control, total tension through each rep. So good control.
We have one of these at Winners too. I just never use it.
You got a what?
We have one of these at Winners. I just never use it.
Why not? You got other things to use.
Yeah. So okay, being again on your road to the O, # road to the O.
It is road to the O for sure.
Road to the pro. What is your mindset on? You got a little boogie in your hair. What's your mindset on like these sponsorships? Because I feel like the game is so different now. It just doesn't even make sense anymore to have them.
Yeah, if you're not paying, if I can't return some dividends, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
It don't make sense for me.
Yeah.
I just don't want your supplements.
Yeah.
I can buy my own supplements.
Yeah.
I got bills to pay.
Yeah, exactly.
I got protein to buy.
Yeah.
I don't try to get your ambassador code to try to sell and
make $100 a month.
And meet your requirement to hold an ambassador code.
Yeah.
I need money, straight up.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. But it's fine for, I guess, to get out there for exposure. Or not everybody can afford bodybuilding. It's not cheap.
Yeah.
So I would say it's good in a sense to get free supplements. In that sense, they're going to give you supplements that you need for your prep. Sure, get the protein powders, the aminos, and glutamines and things you need. So you don't have to buy it. They're going to give it to you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, but you know, everybody needs is different when it comes to bodybuilding. So it depends on what you are. That's fine if you want to do it for what you need to. If you're not looking for money for supplements, they're going to give them so you need it. Take them.
Well, being an attorney, people will send me their contracts before they sign them.
As they should.
Yeah, which is smart. Not everyone does it. Some people will sign it anyway, and I'm like, this is a slave contract, honestly. I'm like, they want you to post like multiple times a week.
A week, every day, yeah.
I'm like,
a main post, story post, all that, yeah.
All of that, and I'm like, and you're getting nothing in return. Like once a month, if that, they're gonna send you like $40 worth of product, which for them is like $10 worth of product, if that.
Yeah, it's not enough.
And then, yeah.
The return ain't enough.
The amount of work that you're gonna put into editing the content and all this stuff.
And
is
the
like,
timing,
makes no sense.
the timing of your life, you gotta put into this to put that product out for the return you're giving me. It don't be worth it.
Some people are on a salary, right? If you have like
some people are.
Followers.
Yep.
Okay, like a couple $1,000s a month, it might make sense for you, but like so many of my friends that are just they think it looks cool to be like connected to a company, and I'm like, hey, to be honest,
sponsor is paying me $3K a month. See things like that.
Yeah.
I'm willing to do what you need to do with no problem. You know what I'm saying? So, but
because it takes stress also
it takes stress
off of you.
Exactly. You help me as an athlete for your brand, and you understand the lifestyle.
But these little like 10% codes, it's like,
oh no,
what the hell are you guys thinking?
I'm not getting. No, bro. I'm not proud to promote that.
Yeah. I also love to like this sport. You're alone, and I shouldn't say that. It's a lonely journey at times because you are by yourself in prep at 3 o'clock in the morning. You're having hard conversations with yourself.
Yes, hard thoughts. Yes.
Like-minded individuals.
Correct.
That are also doing the same thing. You don't feel alone.
You don't.
At all. It's like, okay, I recognize you. You recognize me. Like,
yeah, we're pushing each other. We're motivating each other. We're supporting each other. We all understand the journey here. You know, and what I learned about the sport, I love so much. There's so many different backgrounds that all bring us to this, and you learn about people. That's like to say the word is unity and community.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know? I love it. You meet so many different people from different backgrounds. The sport brings us together. So much love here. It can be so much love.
Yeah.
I really hate the negativity on the sport, but it can be so much love if you look into love for the sport. You know, I love the love, period. I love the support. That's why I'm here. At times
I feel like it can become, because again, it is a business for the federations at the,
True, it is a business, yep.
For us, it's like, this is what we do.
It's what we do, it's our life. I think
sometimes it gets lost in the social media sponsorships and like the, sponsors they get for the events and stuff. I could see how it at times can be frustrating, but if you get rid of all that, it's like, why am I doing this at the end of the day? Self-mastery. I have this bigger goal, getting to the O or whatever, Yeah,
because some people look at it, I understand at the end of the day, you want to win, you want to compete for what you want to win. But at the same time, there's small wins within the journey.
Yeah.
There's small wins within the journey. Just you learn to be a different version of yourself, a better version of yourself. That's a big win, actually. Because the last thing you learn to apply them type of things inside of life.
I know you're mid-set, but you are self-coaching now, but do you have any mentors or anyone that you're kind of getting a second set of eyes here and there on?
No.
You said I'm really doing it by myself.
I'm by myself right now. My effort, my confirmation and affirmations is from the universe. When people just come up to me.
Yeah.
And what I see and what I know, I trust myself. I trust my eye.
Yeah.
I trust my experience.
Yeah.
People just walk up to me and tell me things. Bro, you're killing it. Bro, you look crazy right now. Look at you, look at you, look at you.
Yeah.
I know it, so I know I'm in the right space.
Yeah, you look great.
Are
you nervous at all? 2 years away from
I'm always
the stage?
nervous.
Really?
I'm always nervous.
But you're so centered, so
I'm never comfortable with this. I'm always nervous.
Okay.
I'm never comfortable. Okay. I'm always fucking nervous. I'm scared. Always fucking nervous.
And that's your driving force?
Okay. One of my driving forces. I don't ever get comfortable with this shit. We all working
What are
hard.
all your driving forces?
We all working hard for this shit. This shit's not easy.
Yeah.
This is bodybuilding.
Yeah.
This one, they say it's not a sport. This is a sport.
Oh yeah.
I don't care what they say. This
Absolutely.
is a fucking sport. This is the toughest dieting sport ever in the fucking world.
Yep.
Good squeeze. Yep, good squeeze. Contract the hammies. Squeeze glute. Nice.
Woo.
Yep. She's competing at the national level now. She's getting second at a good national show. She's going to compete at the USA. It was very competitive. One of the top competitive of amateur shows in the fucking world. So, knowing that she's doing this, I see her been competing for years and putting in the work years off season. She's doing everything that she fucking do, not just only with training, like outside of training. Not letting it stop her. And the conditioning reveals it to me. There's some girls who come to these, look at this shit. She's ready. She's ready. She's ready. And some girl, I tell you, they swear they're ready. I'm like, baby girl, you're not in shape. You're not conditioned enough. They just think because the ass is curvy. It's more than that. You need timing. Bro, look at them muscles, bro. Bro.
We're working
Come on. Give me a front double bicep. Fuck it. Oh, most muscular. Look at that. Look at that. Posing sucks. You got to do certain things they don't like to control it for them seconds. But that's the little things in the pros. So you remember, you're competing for a pro card. That matters. Everything matters. So practice that every time. Good fluent posing, good confidence in the posing, and always smile.
You know, as a Leo, I love being a performer.
Yeah.
So
I know you do.
Getting on stage doesn't bother me.
I dated my ex was a Leo. She was a competitor.
Oh, really?
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh my God. Continue though. Yeah, she loved it. Look at separation, delts, bis,
We're trying.
tries.
It is really exciting as someone that never had like the upper body.
To have now,
to
right?
see it now, yeah.
What do your family think about this? My question.
My stepdad was a bodybuilder. And
Oh, he loves it.
yes.
He loves it.
He grew up with like the Jay Cutler, Phil Heath era. So
Okay.
You're up.
That's nuts.
Happy 4th of July, people. See the cross raises on the teardrop?
Dang.
It's like, damn, there's no meat on there. I'm fat in that shit. But.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so when it comes to leg, you gotta learn how to train the front, the inner, and the outer.
Yeah.
People that's doing this part.
Yeah.
We gotta train the outer and the inner to create whole roundness of your fucking legs, bro.
What are your thoughts on the like drama at the higher level? Like this person
It's
talking shit
sad.
on this person? Is it just
Well, no,
like,
I like the
business, or-
competitive talking shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
not the drama. That's what like people date and all that other shit. But
Yeah.
but the competitive.
But like the open bodybuilders that
I
are
like it.
I'm gonna bring his ass down and stuff. It's kind of exciting, right?
I like it. I love that part.
Yeah.
We need that in the sport.
Yeah.
Because everybody's here for one fucking goal to
Yeah.
fucking win. That's good in the sport to have. You need a nemesis.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You have to have a fucking
And
nemesis.
it attracts fans. It brings.
It attracts fans, but it
Obviously.
just brings energy.
Yeah.
So you know this person talking shit, talk shit back.
Yeah. I
So
kind of
it's-
like when they talk shit
I
about
love
athlete
it.
conferences.
It's a
like
sport. We
yeah.
need this shit.
Yes.
Like to keep going in the fucking
Yeah.
sport. I agree. I like it. So it make the sport more exciting.
Yeah.
I don't like that boring shit. Too nice. Don't want to talk no shit. Like, bro.
I don't necessarily love if girls do it though. For some reason, the women hating on.
Only one who did it was the worst way was Sarah
I'm not
from
even
men's physique. I mean women's physique when she lost to Natalia.
Yes.
That was sad.
There was some drama about that.
That was wrong. That made her like a sad champion. I wish she didn't go there because I looked at her good as a competitor.
Yeah.
She support women's in the sport so
Yeah.
good with Battle Up Productions out there in Texas.
Mhm.
And when she did that, because she looked like a sore loser.
Yeah.
When you lose, it just come back better. Don't talk
Yeah.
shit on the internet and try to say this person using injection, try to call them out, hope the judges will see this shit. That's weird.
Yeah.
You're a sad loser.
Yeah.
Congratulate the winner. You
Yeah.
know she beat me fair and square.
Yeah.
Come back better.
Yeah. I also don't like the sad losing of like, oh, I just I'm so sorry I disappointed all my fans. It's like, listen.
It's not that. No, it's not that serious. It's not.
I mean, it is that serious. But
it is,
like,
but it ain't.
Do you think that like all these people have tons of followers at that level, I guess. But like, do you think those people are like, oh, I'm so disappointed in her missing the mark today? It's like, hey, you didn't let anyone down. Like, you showed up the way that you could that day. Just like own it and move on. I said this is some other day. I probably really could use a deload right now because mentally, I was telling you this. Like mentally, I'm like kind of ready for like a little break, which probably means I just need a day or two off.
That means keep pushing in that energy.
Oh, I know. I meant like post show. I probably just need a day or two, and I'll be like ready to get back in it. But
that's not.
I'm not taking a deload before the show.
The show,
you know what I mean?
Why would you do that? You're gonna keep your motivation.
And then sometimes too, I work like a really hectic job, and then bodybuilding prep becomes a job. Like this is my safe space, my therapy. I love the gym. But when you're in prep, it is a job. It's like I have to get all these things done.
You have to, in order to get the result that you need. You have to do everything, and some people don't.
That's crazy.
You ever seen that Rockies meme where Apollo Creed tells there is no tomorrow because he's practicing, and Rocky's the champion at the time, and Rocky I'm tired, it's coming back tomorrow. Like what? What you mean tomorrow? There is no tomorrow.
I love that.
So the point is, you gotta get everything fucking done. Like people say, "How can we do it tomorrow?" No, today. No matter how good you feel. There's been times here when I first started, I leave here at 9 o'clock, 10. That's my old schedule. Work for this warehouse.
In the morning or night?
Night.
Oh yeah.
I had to be at work at 5 in the fucking morning. And here, I would come after work, train, pose, cardio, shower, go home. 10 o'clock at night, you gotta get back. Be at work at 5, so I'm getting back at 3 to be at work to eat, wake up, eat breakfast, and drive to work.
Yeah.
It was a repetitive cycle. And I remember being 12 days out walking in this motherfucker. I just walk, and I want to quit. You get to the point where you want to. There's thoughts in your mind you want to quit. Yeah. You're just so depleted and tired. There's something inside you just like, you're so close.
It really is the wolf that you feed, right?
It is.
When I start negotiating with myself,
negotiating yourself,
and I'm like, I could be in bed 10 more minutes. I already know I have to get up right that second. There is no negotiating with myself. I'm not gonna talk to the loser wolf in me. I'm talking to that hungry ass wolf that's ready to win the day all day. And by the way, when I start my day, I don't start at 3 a.m. But when I start my day at 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and I've won that morning, I need to get up a little bit earlier and have alone time with myself. Doesn't matter. I like to feed my cats. Maybe I put a little bit of makeup on. I don't care. I wear makeup to the gym. It's not about how I look at the gym. For me, it's like
that's for yourself.
I'm alone with myself in the mirror.
It's that self time.
Yeah.
Your peace time.
I need that
before you start the day.
Yeah.
When it comes to you preparing yourself, you need because you're not gonna have it for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
So you gotta take some whatever you can take for yourself for the day. That's your moment. That's the early mornings for me. Is I'm taking my time out to pray, to get my thoughts together, to get my schedule lined up. Without having distractions.
Yeah.
There's no distractions every time. You're at home alone. You're getting all your stuff together before you head out to the hectic fucking world.
Yeah.
Because you don't know what the fuck's gonna happen.
Yeah.
So you gotta be prepared here. And then you can tell yourself things, you can laugh, it's like, God, you're playing with me today. You're testing me today.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And some days it's been easy, breezy.
Yeah.
So I laugh at certain shit, I'll be like, haha, today's going to be one of them days. I'm not gonna let it win.
Yeah.
I'm gonna win you. Never let it win you.
Yeah.
You always win it, because shit will try you, shit will challenge you. But you always say you must win by all costs. Vibes do not lie. I feed off of energy. If your energy is bad, that's like it's a sense for us. It's a protector for us.
Yeah.
You must protect your peace, your space at all costs, no matter who it is. Because sometimes we'll be in situations and we know we see all the flags, we see all the signs, and we'll still try.
Yeah.
And then signs that keep popping up.
Yeah.
And sometimes we gotta learn to discuss it also before it turns out worse. That's why shit keep popping up, because sometimes the situation just getting worse and worse. So it's just protect your peace, protect it. And sometimes it's good to be solo on a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So you can feel the energy, you see the situation, to be able to read it.
Yeah.
Learn to read the room, learn to read energy. That's why you step in the room, you feel the place, you feel it, because you already got your mindset ready. So you gotta be able to feel.
Yeah.
You gotta learn to protect your peace, your space, you need for what you need for your fucking self.
Yeah.
Because energy will try you.
Yeah.
There's a negative and positive.
Yeah.
That negative will try your positive. But when you positive always wins. Love always wins. You gotta learn to be able to always win in this situation.
If I wake up in the morning and I'm alone with myself and I have that time to calm my central nervous system and I get to spend some alone time with my cats, whatever, and then I go win the day, anything that comes up throughout the day, I'm like, I already did the hard things today. I already got up at 4 a.m. and I know And so the next time a hard thing comes up during the day, I'm good.
You good.
I'm like, I already got this. Like, I did the hard thing today already.
It lets you know about yourself how much you can really push yourself.
Yeah.
You didn't know you could push yourself this much. Like all the shit I do, like I didn't know I had this in me. I didn't know I could prep for a show. I didn't know I could be this more disciplined to suffer to get the condition that's needed for the division.
Yeah.
Because it's not easy.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? Arenas conditioning. It's
and doing it alone too, and not even having a second set of eyes.
Not just even alone, just doing it in general. It's not easy to tell yourself to to suffer. Yeah. Some people quit. They quit. Some people actually quit. Like, no, I'm cool. I'm done. They give up. Yeah. They want to give up.
I think I asked you this earlier, but you're 2 weeks out and your energy seems very high.
Everybody say that.
You seem very aligned.
I have to be.
Yeah.
Because people challenge you, the world will challenge you.
Yeah, that's true.
Meditation did that to me. Mm-hmm. Meditation, like you said earlier, controlling your resetting your nervous system. Yeah. I learned to always stay at a low to a medium before I get to a high. Yeah. If I start in a high, it's bad for me and anybody else involved in that. So I learned to just be the person in the situation that's just keep at a low and keep the peace. Yeah. To speak lightly, to speak humbly, to stay in that energy right there. Yeah. Because I know I can go there, but then it fucks up it brings stress. Yeah. It brings the heart rate of your blood pressure. That's stress. Yeah. To talk, when we get like that, when we get to the crash point, that's fucking up our body. Then you gotta calm yourself down. Yeah. Then you created a situation to where you don't want to create.
And your muscles aren't recovering while your body's in that reactive
state. When it's stressed, it's not.
At all.
That's why keeping cortisol levels low is very important. It's high in
it's hard sometimes. Especially when you have low tolerance, low patience, it's hard. That in and of itself is a skill.
And a lot of it is it's a lot of self-talks within.
Yeah.
It's a lot of breathing.
That's not gonna catch up.
Yeah, that's a lot of self-talks within. Well, it's a lot of Wusan. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Didn't respond. I just don't learn to just respond, react. I learn to just chill, think, then respond. A lot of us don't think when we respond. You gotta just tell yourself, it's not worth it. This person don't. I tell myself a lot of times, that person just don't know no better. And they don't.
Smart.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And I just keep it pushing. I'm not gonna let nobody get me off of mine. Yeah, people say, yeah, your energy is good, because I learned to control myself in these situations, in this time like this, to be like this. Yeah. Because I know it's better. You have to be like this. Cortisol levels get high, and your body responds badly.
And don't you feel when you meditate, like you slow down time?
I feel better.
If I'm on 100,000 and I'm rushing, the whole day is
it's too intense. It's moving.
Yeah,
it's moving. So when I learn I'm in the low,
I feel like this.
When I'm in the low, I'm in the control.
Yeah. Suddenly time has been stretched.
I can respond to things better. Yeah. I can respond the way I do. I can be more normal. I can be more calmer. Yeah. I like to be calm.
And this is how you bring it into prep. Like this is how you have this energy right now.
You control the cortisol. Sure.
Crazy.
That plays a big part. People understand it. And a lot of people don't. There's so much in here. Whether it's ADHD or whatever, autism, whatever when they say they are, you know what I'm saying? But it's all about controlling this. When you control this, you control everything else. You control your breathing. Because it's all in the mind. You control it. It's all in the mind to control the rest of everything else.
So is this version of you heading into your Alivia run, hopefully?
The control of this thing.
Is this the same Rashaad as your pro run?
Yes.
Same meditative state and everything. It sounds like this was when you were young you started.
I started that, but I wasn't as calmer in a lot of situations compared to I am now. Yeah. Like now I just care. I just don't care. Like I don't meaning like a situation.
Is that with age and wisdom?
No, it's just the way experience.
Okay.
Like just learn a situation ain't even worth holding on to. Mm-hmm. It ain't worth giving your energy to. I don't want to argue. Yeah. Okay, fine. I'll let you have it. Yeah. I don't care. I'm gonna let it be. I don't care no more.
Yeah. Rashaad, you've been in this game a long time. You said you started competing in 2019. Obviously you were an athlete for many years before that. You already had that mindset, but now you're 7 years later on your run to the Olympia, which we will see you on the Olympia stage.
Thank you.
What's the advice that you give to someone that's starting out, that's watching this channel thinking like, hey, am I ever gonna be that 7 year from now version of myself on that professional run?
My best advice is this what you want to do. You really believe in yourself. That's what you want to do. Commit. Don't give up. That's what I tell people. I tell them just don't stop. I just never stopped. So mind you, before bodybuilding, I was an athlete. I was a fan of the sport. I always been training. I've been training since I was 14 years old. So I tell you how I got the results I got because I just never stopped. serious. Treat it as serious as a job. Don't give up. Just don't give up.
Yeah.
Believe yourself. You're gonna have times that challenge you. Just don't give up. Win every day. Win every situation. Don't let it win you. You win it. Simple.
I do have one last question for you, and I want you to be brutally honest. We've been friends for a couple years now. You've seen my journey. You know my physique look like. You've seen my check-ins. You've trained with me today.
Yes.
At 3 weeks out, what are some tips that you have for me, or things that you've noticed where I have areas of improvement going into this next show, this pro qualifier?
From learning from
Brutally honest.
Yeah, I'm being good. So what I learned so far after the training, you got good tempo and control in the training. I like that a lot. You're not just rushing through the sets when it comes to the training. You're very informative when it comes to training. You have, like you said, from telling me from how you used to train to where you are now, you learned a lot of how to train properly when it comes to stimulating the muscle. Now learning your division, bikini have what you told me, they want the delts to match the glute. Just create more roundness on your delts. You got everything else. You got your calves match your legs. A lot of girls,
calves forever.
your calves match your legs. Your whole glute, your quad, your hammy, your calves, all that symmetry is good. Small waist, good. You got good width. You got good shape. Just create, like they said, to match that. Now it makes sense to me hit that pose. Now I see why they want the glute. They want the delt round. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
I understand that. Just create more rounds in the delts, and that comes with time. You can't. It don't happen overnight. Just keep training them. Just just change your training to where that's priority.
I think we're gonna go eat a meal.
It's time to
but
eat.
thank you so much for spending some time with us today.
It's my pleasure.
Really,
No
2
problem.
weeks out, he's gonna kill it. 3 weeks out myself.
And she's gonna kill it. And also, I want to say congratulations to her. She got married this year. Happy for her. And she's in prep doing this shit. And she got a husband that support her. I seen when I came to this sport, a lot of guys don't support their girlfriends because they're thinking from the sexualized mind, not the bodybuilder mind. And I seen a lot of guys don't support their partner. I'm glad you got a partner that supports you and support it. Because it's sad. It's just a sad sight to see you girls that say my boyfriend wanted to come, he didn't want me to do the show because they see a woman in a bikini. We're not even thinking about that. We're just seeing a freaking muscle, bro. We don't care about your girl. We just see.
It's true.
We just see the muscle. Like, chill.